So for our next health-related data set is actually not necessarily directly health-related, but kind of is because socioeconomic aspects are really important to public health. So Fact Finder and then Census, you'll get something like Census Bureau data because that's where it's located at now. It used to be called the CDC Fact Finder or U.S. Census Bureau Fact Finder or factfinder.census.gov, and you can get information about all kinds of things from poverty to unemployment through using the census data set. So a lot of it's query driven. So if I was type in poverty, you'll see all these different bits of information. Some from the American Community Survey, which is more thorough than the actual annual census, which is the annual census just counts people, but it does a lot more than that, but that's all that it's required to do. The American Community Survey doesn't go to everyone, but takes a deeper dive in those in regards to who they do work with. So this is the information for the entire United States. You can break it down by various geographies. So if you want to look at a state or a county, you can look at the counties within Kentucky. You can look at, if we're interested in something like Madison County or Lee County or Letcher County. It'll give us the poverty status in the past 12 months. I think I have to exit now and look over here. So there's 21,000 people, population for whom poverty is determined. And then here's the information about them. So you'd have to compare that against the actual total population that's there. A lot of information at the Census Bureau. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. A lot of the poverty information and the data that is health related nowadays, they already imported into, if you're trying to get it at the county level, the county health rankings and roadmaps website that we've previously spoke about. One benefit of the Census Bureau, though, is there are data available when we go to the geographies. There are ways of going further down than actual, like, instead of county, you can actually go to zip code because we know that there's extraordinary disparities in some parts of the United States by zip code or by census tract. So you can pull information at the census tract level, just pick on some random county. Rural counties don't have as many, so you can get data at the census tract level as well. So that's one of the advantages of being able to use the Census Bureau. And there's all kinds of other data out there other than like poverty, median household income. There's stuff about the condition of the houses, the age of the houses. There's information about unemployment, percent of the population that's elderly. So a lot of helpful information that is out there from the U.S. Census Bureau.